Is this thing on? Hi, my name's Muggles, and I'm doing a review on Ryanair. I recently took a flight on Ryanair, and I wasn't particularly happy with what happened on the flight. Firstly, I was looking on the internet after receiving a invitation to a comedy thing. It was basically all monkeys who basically did something on YouTube or something like that would go and fly across the world to Australia. And they'd go live at the Apollo to see, I think it was Ricky Gervais or someone like that. I don't know. Izzard Eddie or something like that. I am not entirely sure. But someone answer the bloody phone. I'm doing an interview here. Honestly. Someone answer the bloody phone. Honestly, you guys are ruining my life. There we go. Answer the bloody phone. Someone answer the bloody phone. Good. Good. So what, you're just gonna call and not leave a message?
Thank you for calling.
Good. Okay. So, I was going on a Ryanair flight and I was going across the world. And, I found this flight on the internet and it was for 50p to Australia. I was thinking, great, yay! So, I ordered it and I went to the airport in the morning. And I got a taxi because I think taxis are much better. And pretty much, they are always on time and you could sue them if they get you to the airport late. And yeah, pretty good. So anyway, I was going to the airport and I reached the airport and I went to go and check in. And the person behind the counter said, "Excuse me, sir, are you traveling with hand luggage?" And I said, "No." So they said, "Good." And then they said that have I checked in online? And I said, "No, that's why I'm here. I need to check in here because I don't have a computer. I was using my friend's computer and he wouldn't let me check in online." So he then said, "Sorry, sir, but you're going to have to pay £3,000. And I said, "What? It never said anything on your website about checking in online. I mean, really, what is happening?" And then they said, "Oh yeah, it said in the small print." I looked on the paper and it was in like, what? Font 0.5. I mean, really, who put that on their website? I mean, really. Why do that? Sorry, I had an itch. And pretty much I paid the fine and I went through security. And then the person in security said, "Excuse me, sir, I'm going to have to ask you to get on the conveyor belt and go through the X-ray machine." And I said, "What? Why?" And he said, "Because they may have devices hidden inside you because you are not actually a real person." And I said, "I am a real person. I'm more of a person than you will ever be." And he said, "Just get on the scanner." So I went through, and I don't know, I probably got some X-ray disease or something like that. I don't know because it wasn't cleaned properly, and it smelled of shoes because people were putting their shoes in. I mean, it's obvious who the shoe bomber is. It's the person who tiptoes through security. And who hides a bomb in their shoes? I mean, really. So anyway, I got on my plane and it was alright. Takeoff was fine. The seatbelt didn't work, but I was fine because I held onto my seat as hard as I could. And I went in the middle of the flight. I had a couple of drinks and pretty much I went and needed the toilet. I needed to piss real bad. And I got there, and there was a thing for a credit card. A credit card on a toilet. Why the hell do they put credit cards on toilets? I said to the stewardess, excuse me, why can't I go in the toilet? I mean, the door's locked, no one's in there, I need to piss real bad. And she said, well, sorry sir, but you have to swipe your credit card and put in your PIN first. I said to her, why? And she said, oh, new charges. So, I said, what if I refuse to pay? And then she said, well, basically you're not allowed in the toilet. And you're only allowed in for 2 minutes after paying £100. And I was saying to myself, God, what happens if I don't pay, if I need to spend 4 minutes in and I don't pay after 2 minutes? She then said, you get ejected from the toilet with no clothes on and off the plane and you fall to your death. I was not impressed with that. Also, when I got there, they said, right, okay, as an extra charge, we're going to pay you to leave the aircraft. And I said, what do you mean? And she said, well, basically, we got the stair thing, which comes up to the plane, and pretty much, you guys have all got to pay £10 to get down it before leaving. I was really angry at that, because, I mean, I had already spent, like, £200 in the toilets, and £3,000 of security, and everything, and I was just not happy with the result. So I will never be flying with Ryanair ever again, and I don't know, I might go with Beatty Branson or something like that next time. I mean, who knows what Virgin Media is like in the air. I mean, you never know if their airline service is as crap as their TV service, then I don't think that it will be so good. What else did I need to tell you? Oh yeah, Christmas is coming up soon. So, I will be expecting presents from all my viewers. Hint, hint. Someone answer the bloody phone! I'm sorry about this. So, the phone just rings and no one answers, so, pretty much I'm fed up with this. So, I'm gonna leave now because I'm gonna go and moan at the person who just phoned. So they're gonna get a real ass kicking. Don't worry about it. This is the weird monkey who likes to talk about airlines. We're putting over and out.